Hi, welcome back to BBQTalk.ca series of how-to videos. Today we're going to cook up some barbecue sauce. We've had a couple of requests from around the globe, and some folks would like, a pretty simple recipe for a tomato-based barbecue sauce. Why not? That's what we're going to do today. Let's go into the kitchen. Okay, so a very simple and easy barbecue sauce with a little bit of complexity to it. So it's going to be a great flavor when we're finished here. It's a tomato-based barbecue sauce. There's lots of barbecue sauces out there, mustard-based, vinegar-based. One we've been asked for a lot is this one. It's quick, easy, and it's something everybody can make no matter where you are. So we're going to start out with 2 cups of ketchup. Okay, roughly 2 cups there. That off to the side. You're going to add in next half a cup of white vinegar. Okay, you can use apple cider vinegar if you want. My preference for this sauce is a white vinegar. Okay. Okay, and after the white vinegar, I'm going to add in half a cup of a premium brand molasses. Okay, use whatever you can find. I've tried several varieties out there, and the brand I use really is not available everywhere, so it doesn't matter. Get one that you've tried before, and that should work out okay for you. Okay, next we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of seasoning salt. Now you can use Lowry's. We make up our own. Lowry's is good, and if you don't have any seasoning salt at all, feel free to go ahead and use just regular salt, but the seasoning salt does kick it up a notch. Okay, after the seasoning salt, I'm going to add in some allspice. Okay, now allspice traditionally, I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of it, sorry. Traditionally comes in from Mexico and Jamaica and such, and it's contrary to popular belief, it's not a blend of all spices. It's kind of people would describe its taste and aroma as nutmeg, cinnamon, and maybe even some cloves based in there, but it's allspice. Okay, next we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of chili powder. With all that sweet, you really need to add some heat to that. Anything too sweet and your guests won't eat very much. The first couple of bites will be delicious. Fortunately, they'll probably leave the rest. So always cut your sweet with some heat. Okay, after the chili powder, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon paprika. Okay, you can see how this is all kind of coming together now. A lot of different flavors going to be blended up. After the paprika, I'm going to give it about half a teaspoon of hot sauce. Okay, just a couple little dribbles there. And after that, I'm going to add in a half a cup brown sugar. And after the brown sugar, we're going to add in some mace. Now, mace is optional. It will add another degree of complexity to the sauce. If it's not available where you are, feel free to leave it out. We're going to add in half a teaspoon of mace. Mace is actually part of the nutmeg tree itself. Nutmeg trees produce 2 separate spices. They produce nutmeg and mace is the ground outer covering of the nutmeg seed. Okay, if you have it, great. If you don't, it's one of those things that can be left out. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Again, if you don't have the cumin in your area, you can leave it out. I mean, it's certainly going to add another level of flavor for you. And our last ingredient is a 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper. Don't have white pepper, go ahead and use ground black pepper. White seems to be, I like white. It has a little more flavor, a little hotter. You don't need to use as much by any means. From there, you're going to just blend all this together. Okay, you see that dark color developing We're going to cook it over a medium heat. Look at that. You can put it in a bottle right now. We're going to cook it over a medium heat until the sugars are all dissolved and it comes to the consistency that we like. Look at that beautiful color. Beautiful. Okay, let's take it to the stove. Okay, just a low simmer, right around medium heat. You don't want to burn all the sugars in there. Just want it to come along until that sugar dissolves and the consistency is the thickness you like. Roughly about 30 minutes should do it. Okay, we've been cooking along about 10 minutes here. I actually had to drop the heat down to a medium-low, the medium setting on gas, or roughly a 5 on electric stove. Just a little too much for this sauce. So we saved it. Didn't do any damage, but just a note for anyone who's going to try this on their own. Once it gets up to its simmering point, you may want to drop it down to a medium-low. And keep your eye on it. Okay, we're about 40 minutes into it. It's thickened up nicely. It's really hot right now, so it's going to be a little thinner than what it will finish up as it chills off and cools down. But that's what we're looking for, right there. Okay, so we're going to take this off, cool it down, and we'll wrap up this barbecue sauce video. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be right back. There you are, folks. There's the finished product. Thick, rich, homemade barbecue sauce. Now, what did that take us? Altogether, maybe about 40 minutes time. Beautiful color. Great taste. You can put that on your chicken, put it on your pork butt, your ribs, anything you want to put it on, go ahead. I'm going to have my taste on some fresh baked Italian bread. That way, we'll know what the sauce tastes like. Way up. Whoa. There you go. Bright Lights, big city. Delicious. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. BBQTalk.ca. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.